all the way down into this box. Unless the Fed pumps so much money, they start causing hyperinflation like Venezuela, where they have the hottest stock market in the world the last 10 years in Venezuela. But unfortunately, it doesn't buy you anything because it's junk. That's what you're forming in here. And you've just formed the blow off top of the head. And that's what this is. When we've zoomed in now to the daily time frame in a super simple and easy way to break down the manipulated market to heighten your chances of success. And this is the blow off top in the head. If we zoom out, you see what we're talking about, right? This is your head all here. And this is the blow off top of the head. And fucking, you're about to crash back down to this green support box. And that's a long way down with our industry exclusive drawing tool. At current price, you're at 33,000. That's a 45% collapse just to get into this support box. And then eventually you're coming down in here, and that's a 75% collapse. We have major collapse going to happen in the in the United States. And you're going to get hammered and fleas heisted and shysted, right? NAS. Oh, my foot itches. Hold on. I gotta get my steel toe off. I've been trying to play through it, but she itching. Oh, yeah, there we go. If we look at the NASDAQ's just NAS. Yeah, that's the most obscene one right now. NAS. NASDAQ. Look at that. This is even more obscene than the Dow Jones, right? The NASDAQ. This is insane. Look at this. I mean, come on. Let's put some support boxes on for you here. And this one's only going back to 2003. Come on. The fuck. But we'll just use the data they give us. So you see you got your major support down at $32, right? This is where all your trading happened. We don't need to go that far into the future. Here's your major support box right here, which is your, oh, fuck. We're all in the shit house, right? This is your shit house box. Down there, right? That's your shit house. And then as we isolate in, oh, yeah, that's right. Vincenzo said isolate in. You can see before you get to the shit house. Oh, this isn't the one I want. Fuck out of here. Remove. NASDAQ. Come on, what the fuck? There it is. That's the one I want. Still, the data doesn't go back far, but here's your way back here. You have your major where it all started. I mean, this is just crazy when you look at this. Major trading took place back here, right? Look at all of that trading, even all the way up to there. A lot of trading back then. We'll just go to 2024. And this is your shit box, right? We're all familiar with the shit box now. That's the shit house. Then you had a lot of trading, again, just like the stock market, the Dow Jones, from 2000. Wow, that was so far ago. Wow, that is the great collapse. That's where this one started. Then right here where you were about to have another financial collapse because they started tightening for the first time in a few years as the Obama years waned. They started an overdrive with quantitative easing again here because they were about to go into a recession and then a depression. So they started, we don't want to go back to the shit house printing presses. And they gave you all this artificial growth. And then in this green box, they started the COVID. But there was already starting back here in late 2018, we had the repo market collapse in the overnight market. So they started quantitative easing infinity, where this made it official that they were never going to stop asset purchases and buybacks because they could not. It wasn't possible for them to do it, right? And that was right here in this green box. And that's where you're going to be coming back down to very shortly. This price is about to roll over on itself and trade here real quick to form what looks like a head. Then you have a shoulder there, your head, and you're going to have another shoulder there, and then you're going to collapse. Unless they do hyperinflation, these are coming way down. All of this is all artificial, manipulated stock market pump from printing money. And it's all going to come out and be deflated as we zoom in now. Oh, that's right. Vincenzo said it in depth. Zooming in, you can see this is all going to roll over as we zoom into the daily time frame, and you can dissect this again, just like the stock market. Since the COVID collapse, this is all a rising wedge and a manipulated pump, and you can see it's topping out and beautiful, almost the same as Bitcoin, except this is more absurd. You can notice as almost the rounding top is noticed as the buyers or the bulls are being exhausted and the bears or the sellers are taking over the market, and the price is going to come down. And as you know, the target is the bottom of the wedge, and that's way down here in the middle of our green, all pre-shit. We're going down to the shit house, right? And that's what's happening here. And as soon as you break, just like Bitcoin, as we zoom in, as soon as you break, where I'm going to circle for you right now, actually it's in here. Rectangle. Don't we have any other circles? I thought I had circles. I guess not. Where's my drawings at? Whatever, we'll just use this. As soon as you break this, key, whenever you break it, that's why I'm making it really wide. Whenever you break that, we're going to make that white because it's easy to see. No, white, motherfucker, not off-white. As soon as you break that, that's when you crash, just like Bitcoin. Remember when we broke that rising wedge? As soon as you break this rising wedge, you're dropping right there real fast. And with our industry exclusive drawing tool, right off the bat, as soon as you break this, if you break it from 14,000, you're coming down 35%, essentially overnight is what's going to happen. And you're going to have circuit breakers and all that break again. We'll get more into in-depth TA. This is our new way of doing TA, and super simple, easy to understand ways to help you break down this manipulated market and financially, and educate you in stock trading and technical analysis in easy, simple, fun ways to understand. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace and love. Peace and love.